Grand Rising, it is your goddess, Queen Goddess, and I'm here today to do a collective tarot reading. I just want to have like story time. I want to go in and kind of see what's going on. I'm not sure what's going to come out, but I'm just going to get some subject messages and see what's going on. Start off seeing what the subject is. Most High Divine Ever Creator, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the love that you've shown us. We thank you for the abundance that you've given us. We thank you for the clarity and the truth and the divine light that we are shielded and protected with in all times, in all ways, in all realms, in all things. Ashe, Ashe. Again, as I said, this is your goddess, Queen Goddess. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, you can follow me at That Supermodel. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of that information at gqrx.co. Alright, just want to do a quick story time. Let's see, who's the subject for this? The subject for today's story time. Alright. And this is a personal deck that I've created. And clarity on the who, okay? What's that divine event creator? Subject for today's message. Subject for today's message. I'd like to take this moment saying if you guys have not already taken 10 deep breaths today, absolutely take this time now. 10 deep breaths in through your nose, deeply, out through your nose, out through your mouth. And focus your intentions on good, positive things. All right. And just gonna see. All right. So it doesn't appear as though we have any. Okay. So we'll just go with this. At the bottom of the deck, we have in reverse the past life soulmate. So right off top, getting the energy of somebody that has been let go, somebody who is possibly pretending to be a soulmate and pretending to have some type of past life connection with you, or someone that you think you have a past life connection with, that is actually not so. So I'm going to get into this energy right here and see what's going on with that. Alright, tell me about this not past life soulmate. I'm going into my Total Karmic Overload deck. This will be available for purchase very soon. Tell me about this past life soulmate in reverse. I want to let you guys know that I'm totally thankful, appreciative, and humble for you taking that opportunity and the time to come through and get your daily messages from me. If you'd like to purchase any food grade, naturally organic body care, home care, and ascension care products, you can find all of that information at gqrx.co as well. All right. So tell me about this past life soulmate in reverse. What's going on with this non-past life soulmate, or this past life soulmate that some of our tribe has let go of? What was going on with this past life soulmate? Well, maybe it was a lot going on. I see maybe lack of communication, lack of clarity. Seems like possibly a lot of wasted time. Maybe because I'm getting, you see, nothing is coming out. And this is a whole bunch of, this deck right here is to explain things that are kind of sketchy, you know, in situations. Okay, so we have two out. Voted most likely to keep a dirty house, and voted most likely to dislike your children's time around you. So, wow, all right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have does not think before making choices in relationships. So right here, already off top, see you guys have let go. You guys have let go of a past life soulmate or somebody who you possibly thought was a past life soulmate, and have chosen to do such because you recognize that this person is a dirty motherfucker. Okay, we're just gonna keep this shit a buck. And it's kind of, whether it's a feminine or masculine energy, it doesn't matter. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't take a message that don't resonate with you. So this person was dirty. Obviously, probably didn't, keep their house up, didn't keep their body up. And when I say house, I see temple as well. So putting a lot of things in their body that did not serve their highest purpose. But most likely to dislike your children's time around you. Somebody who was jealous, vindictive, who tried to make excuses to have you separate from people and things that balanced you, that bring you wholeness, that gave you unconditional love. Or it could also be just somebody who possibly didn't have children and didn't understand your connection with children, or had children and didn't have a connection with their children. So we're going to leave that there. Somebody who possibly has a lot of maternal separation wounds and or paternal separation wounds. And because of that, it chose them not to make, not to think, before. Oh, wow, after under that, it made them not make good decisions in relationships because they were driven with ego, they were driven with hatred, they were driven with envy, and that does not balance out to a soulmate relationship, period. Everybody does not have a twin flame, but everyone does have a soulmate, and we have two types of soulmates. We have divine counterparts / soulmates, and we have karmic soulmates. And for the karmic soulmates, those are the ones that are not, those are the ones that will come up in reverse. The ones that are not divinely guided with righteous intentions. So we're going to move on. So we have does not think before making choices in a relationship. Voted most likely to dislike your children's time around you, and voted most likely to keep a dirty house. And underneath of that, voted most likely to be a deadbeat lover, parent, or friend. So this person was a complete piece of shit, I'm saying. And, you let go for a good reason. So I should. Let's move forward, clear this energy out. Absolutely clear this energy out for this. I'm going to move on and see. So we already know what's in the past. We know that you guys have cleared out some past life karmic ties. Past life soulmate in reverse would be a karmic soulmate that has been released, and I'm thankful for that. That is a good omen. Tribe and clearing out the things that serve, clearing out the things that do not serve your highest purpose is by far the absolute way to go. Absolutely. So next I'm getting into the Immensity Oracle. I want to get an oracle message for the Divine Tribe Collective today, for those that have separated from karmic soulmates. What is the guiding message for them today? And I do shuffle on camera, okay? And I shuffle until we get the answers, all right? As we spoke, and as we know, patience is key, and that's how we work it. That's absolutely how we work it. All right. Oracle messages for the Divine Soul Tribe Collective today. For the ones that have let go of karmic soulmates. Oh, you guys are. Give me 1 second. Alright, so we have 3 cards that fell out. It says, I advance through my own abilities. So you guys that have let go of past life soulmates / karmic soulmates, or I say non-past life soulmates, somebody who you thought was your soulmate who you realized wasn't. It was just a karmic, somebody who was there to put you off your divine path. You advance through it because you realize your own abilities. You know your power, you know your worth, and you're not going to settle for anything less than divine. You have a understanding and an awareness with the divine that allows you to bring fruitfulness and justice and balance within your life. You're beaming with intuition and love for self. Your heart chakra is open to receiving, and communication, as well as peace, within yourself has been attained since you've let this karmic person go. It says you honor virtue, okay? So the reason why I'm getting these, the people who have let go karmic soul ties, and let go of karmic soul ties, is because they honor the virtue they have for their life. They live life virtuously. They like prosperity. They live in abundance. They are divinely guided. Divine love, divine light, divine life. Straight up, the pillars of knowledge and understanding and wisdom and love are guiding you. You've put the past hurts behind you. You've recognized through introspection. You see with her hand on her chin, so she's thinking, like, I recognize, like, I know what I bring to the table. How did I get myself into that? You're sitting back and reflecting on the things that had been dished out, everything that's given, everything that was received, and how it all balanced out with the bigger picture for the divine mission work. And because of that, recognition of the virtue that you have within yourself and the way that you decide to live your life in divine path and purpose is the reason why you've purchased your freedom and decided to cut out things that do not serve your highest purpose. And you're no longer dealing with anybody's toxic ways or deceptive ways or anything that's not virtuous. Any trait that's not virtuous, you've cast out of your energy circle, or you're in the process of casting out of your energy circle, to spread joy not only for yourself but to others, your divine tribe members, as well as the community at bay. You recognize that hurt people, and joy is the way to make life a better living for not only yourself but for others. So you don't go out spreading lies about people. You don't go out doing things vindictive against people. You're not one that, keeps a dirty house. And I mean that, like, in reference to all things. Your home that you live in, your temple that your spirit abides in. You're not out here saying words that are going to tear down your protective energy field. You're not going to go out there and tear down others with words of that are not virtuous, of words that do not advance your own abilities. You recognize the power that you have within, and you spread joy. You are free within yourself because you have the joy and the love for yourself. You are ascending in greatness. This is my Great Ascension card. You are in a position now where your life is blossoming so fruitfully. I see this as kind of like a naked rosebud, like right when you thought that it was gonna die, and imagine new flowers being birthed around this. Just a blank slate, the ability to create and be in abundance, because you are in alignment and you do have joy within yourself and you show joy. So that was a beautiful, that's a beautiful oracle guidance. Let's move into, let's see right here really quickly. Let's see which deck I want to get into. Because, alright, we're going to go into the Angel Tarot right here. Actually, so it's by Jane Wallace. Most High Divine Creator. What messages do you have for the Soul Tribe Collective, the Divine Soul Tribe Collective that have let go of past life karmics? And we have here the Fool. It's actually flipped out. The Fool. Taking a new journey, walking away from things that don't serve your divine purpose, and stepping out on faith, you know, recognizing that you may not know where you're going, you may not know where the divine is leading you, but you know that, shoot, anyway, it's better than where you came from. As long as you're moving forward and as long as you have joy in your heart and love in your heart, you're ready to start this new mission work within this new clean slate of life. You know that signs are around you to protect you. You're not going to fall, you know. And like, kind of reminds me of, you know, just knowing I'm guided in faith, you know. And even when you think I'm about to walk off this cliff, the divine right here backing me up, like hold up, back it up, you know. Like, don't get yourself caught up in that one. Like, you about to fall fooling with this karmic person, or, you know, you about to fall, you know, not having a spirit of joy and not living virtuously, you know, and all that's gonna crumble, you know. But when you recognize that you are an angel and you are guided by divine light, divine life, and divine light, that you will not fall. You always have a best friend in the spirit that will save you and help guide you away from things that could be considered a fall. And they will also push you towards things that could be considered a leap of faith. All right? We're going to leave that there. I want to go and see. I want let's see. I'm going to go into the Hermetic Tarot. I'm going to get an overall. I want to get a message for today. Just an overall energy message. And like I said, this message is timeless. So when you see it, it is definitely the time for you to see it. Messages for the Divine Collective that have let go of past hurts and resentment. We have here Lord of Despair and Cruelty, the Nine of Swords. You guys, like, this is what I was talking about. So if you're in the energy where you're still in despair and you're allowing yourself to be abused by people, places, things, and energies that are not divinely guided, then you will have this type of energy in your life. For those that have cleared it out, you are right now achieving balance within yourself. This seems like a very tricky time, you know, I guess, within where it's like you're trying to figure out how to get over past hurts, how to get over that backstab and betrayal and possibly, you know, ill intentions and different things like that that people might have had for you. You recognize that what you came from was not divine and where you're going is divine, okay? In reference to that energy with that past life soulmate in reverse, which was a karmic soulmate, we're recognizing that there's nothing but, that's not going to yield anything but despair and cruelty. And we cast that back into the darkness where it came from, never to return again, okay? Let's see, I'm going to get another message. One more. Let's see. Alright. Oh, okay, guys. We didn't get one more. We got quite a few. And I'm going to read them, okay? I'm going to read all 11. Yes, I am. And then once I read these, we're going to... Alright. Okay. So, actually, you know what? I got to read them how they feel. We have the King of Cups in reverse, Prince of the Chariot of Water. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Emperor in the upright. We have the Death card in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And we have the Princess of Swords in reverse. So this is giving me an energy of if you're still, and I'm reading this two ways, if you're still in a cycle right here with this person or this energy or this stuff that you know don't serve your highest purpose, then it's definitely yielding you an imbalance within your communication. within yourself. You aren't not clearing out those things. So it's like self-talks aren't really going anywhere. So it's like you're trying to pull in and trying to think about what's going on and how to clear out those things that aren't divinely guided for you, and you're having issues with that. And because of that, you're kind of stuck in a rut. The wheel of fortune is not turning in your favor because you decide that you want to stay in negative, toxic patterns and cycles, and you know better. And it's like saying here that once you let go of that, you will have dominion. You know, that that balance, that financial, that security that you're looking for in life. You will have that emperor energy where so you're progressive, you're ready to move forward, and you're keeping things going. 1 second, Princess Goddess. There will not be great transformation if you do not let go of things that do not serve your highest purpose. When you do, everything will be turned back around. There will not be any ruin in your life. And things will come rushing in, you know. So that's what I have for you guys. Peace, love, and light. Divine love, divine light, divine life to you all. And I'll talk to you soon.